Hey Earth Signs, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the House of Illumination. I'm so sorry I've been away for so long, but I've missed you all and I'm back and I'm so curious to see what's going on for the month of August for you Earth Signs. This will be for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, okay? So get comfy. Let's see what these messages are for you for the month of August. We're going to first pull from this deck and see what is going on for you Earth signs out there. Oh, whoa, okay, that was quick. We have the energy of love, self-love, connection, relationships. Know you are worthy and deserving of love. Love is healing, powerful, passionate, teaching, connecting, and supportive. In its purest form, it is, right? Sometimes we get the darker parts of love and we think that's what it is, right? Underneath the deck, we have prayer, faith, trust, surrender. Release your fear, surrender your attachment to outcomes. Trust everything will turn out for your highest good. Agreed. So with this, Earth signs, some of you could be praying for a relationship. Some of you could be praying for your relationship that you're in. Hoping that it'll work out, hoping that it'll get better, maybe, really hoping for things to change in that regard. Some of you are having a crisis of faith. Maybe you stop believing in love. You don't think that love exists or it doesn't exist for you. And maybe you look at others and like, well, they got lucky, or you're tired of waiting. You're tired of being in the waiting game of waiting for the right person and putting yourself out there, sacrificing yourself for love. If you feel like love is a sacrifice, love, when you fall in love, when you want love, you risk broken heart. You risk things people disappointing you. You just can't have it without that, right? Like it's like an added bonus. It's an added thing. It is the carry on, right? To love. You risk the risk. You risk a broken heart. You risk someone disappointing you. You risk someone leaving you for various reasons. Others of you, I am feeling as though this is the connection with yourself, your higher self. Something is something is going on within yourself. I don't know if you're, like I said, that crisis of faith, and I really do like feel that for some of you. Some of you are doubting. There's a huge message of doubt here. So I don't know if some of you are really doubting your life right now, doubting where it can go, doubting if God will come through for you, if the universe will supply your need, your want. And so you're being asked to pray, to surrender, to trust. And those are hard things to do, especially when you're in the thick of it and you just want what you want. I get it. Let's get some more messages for the Earth sign. Whoa, okay. So you have opinion. This is a seeker card. And it says, a view that is formed based on what you know, how you think, and how you feel. A perspective or judgment informed by your personal experiences, your upbringing, and your worldview. So I do feel with this opinion card coming out with this message that some of you, I heard the word sucker, but I don't know what that is about. Some of you might be basing your current beliefs off of other people's opinions. Some of you are getting a lot of opinions, like maybe getting a lot of advice. And we have to remember that when we do that, when we seek people, and I'm making that differential, people versus spirit, when we get opinions or help or guidance from people, we are getting those people's experiences. And those people experiences, I don't care if they are identical to yours, meaning they grew up in the same home, y'all grew up in the same area, y'all have the same skin color. Those everyone opinion, advice is based off of their own experiences. You get the best advice from in its purest form from spirit, from your guides, from your angels, from sitting in prayer, from trusting, right? From your higher self. And so there's something about cutting off the opinions of others. And this goes beyond people that's in your life. This goes to like the job market, what you're reading in the paper, what you're watching on the news. It's what you're seeing on social media. Everything is informing you. And if I know earth signs like I know earth signs, sometimes you don't realize how ingrained things can become in your subconscious, in your psyche, and it really can direct you sometimes unconsciously, because of the energy that you possess as earth signs. I'll put it like that. So you want to be careful of what you're allowing and digesting at this time in the month of August, because it is affecting you and infecting you, okay? So let's pull some tarot to go deeper. Messages for the earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. What do you want them to know for the month of August? Okay. What do you want them to know for the month of August? Earth signs. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Sun that came out in reverse. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's very interesting. I hope these cards are showing up well. The Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Swords came out in reverse. Interesting. A lot of swords, a lot of dents. I like to call dents energy. However, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. So I like that. That's that intuition. That's that seeking your own inner knowledge. Some of you are really struggling with your happiness at this time. I feel some sadness here. Like, now that I flipped over your tarot, there's this sadness that's come over me. There's this worry. There's this dread. Some of you are really, there's a lot of contemplation. There's a lot of burdens on your back right now. But with the 10 and the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is very, very interesting. So some of you, okay, so this is a different message. Not a different message, but like a little bit different than what I usually feel with these sword energies. Some of you are really, I don't know if some of you are really like trying your best to distract yourself in order not to think certain things and not to feel certain things, or there's this just level of distraction that you're putting forth, or this effort of distraction that you're putting forth because you want to avoid a certain outcome, mental state, or something like that. And you're not wrong, because who want to think negatively? Who wants to be in a bad mood? Who wants to wake up worried and consumed with their troubles? Nobody does. I mean, you don't want to do that. You don't want to feel like that. However, with this message, I'm getting that level of resistance and pressure and energy and effort you're putting into avoiding is actually counteractive or counterproductive to what is actually going to benefit you. So I really hope that this is making sense, because this is how I'm getting the download. This is how the Spirit is speaking through me right now. Please, this is Spirit advice to you, is please lay your biggest worry on them right now. Whatever your biggest worry, I know you probably maybe some of you have a few, but whatever that biggest one is, the one that if Spirit could come down right now and say, I'm taking this from you, what would that be? And I feel like that is what they want you to lay at their feet. That's what they want you to pray about, earth signs. That's what they, look at what's behind this card, was denial and deny. Well, denial. Rejection, frustration, repression. I knew it. It's like the level of effort that you're putting into avoiding your feelings or these thoughts and these emotions, because thoughts do create an emotion. You have the Queen of Cups here, so the resistance is also creating tension. So you're avoiding the negative thought, but you're still having the negative feeling within your body somehow, or it's manifesting in your reality in some way, right? So you may not be feeling the negative, you may avoid the negative thought, but it's manifesting in your reality. So I hope this is making sense. Like, I'm getting an image of someone, I don't know, some of you are like having trouble having your car, your car won't start. This is an odd way Sarah is giving me this message, but I'm gonna go with it. Like, some of you try to start your car, like you walked out your door happy-go-lucky because you avoided the negative thoughts or the negative emotions or feelings. You start your car and it wouldn't start on the first try or whatever. Something's going on with the car. I don't know what's going on with the car. But anyways, and that little thing, and I quote, and then quote unquote, that little thing is what drives you. Like, you feel like you want to beat the car in, like you want to take a bat to it, because it's not really about the car. It's about the thing that you're repressing, but the car was the manifestation of that, right? So Spirit is like, you're going to feel this no matter what you do. You could avoid it as much as you want, but we're going to get you to that feeling so you can get it out, so it can leave you and it can be gone for good. So there's something about avoidance here. Anything else? Ooh, for the earth signs. All right, so we got the Ace of Cups. That almost flipped out on the floor. Manifestation, I love that. Seven of Wands came out, and the Magician. At the bottom, we have Judgment. So your angels are definitely waiting on you to make a decision to reach out to them. And I feel like you're trying to manifest. Some of you are really trying to manifest love. You're trying to put down, and I'm going to say kudos to you, because a lot of you are getting through a lot of heavy days, or your heaviest days by, I don't want to say avoidance because that sounds so negative, but that's the word that keeps coming up. Excuse me. You are getting through your heaviest days the best you can. And Spirit is acknowledging that you're doing the best you can. You really, really are. And that's all you really can do. That's all they really expect from you. Excuse me, let me take a sip of water. You're getting through your best days, your worst days, by doing your best. But some of you are really needing to feel your feelings. Feel whatever it is that you are needing to feel at this time. Wow, my throat is really being attacked right now. Some of you need to use your voice. Maybe that's what Spirit is trying to divulge and trying to get out of me. You're manifesting happiness I don't know if this is the cup you want though, or it's not coming in the fashion or in the state that you want. I'm so sorry, guys. My throat has somehow become attacked. My throat chakra. But yeah, it does feel like you are really trying to manifest something. I do feel like you're looking in the wrong place, or it's just coming in a way that you don't want it. And so your level of frustration has gone up. If it was at a 5, tomorrow it'll be at a 10. So this month of August, this is really about connecting with yourself, connecting with your higher self. Block out the opinions of others. Try to block out as much as you can with that, because I do feel like the answer is going to come from within and not without, right? I do feel like a small gesture is coming towards you this month just to keep you going. And when I say that, I mean like sometimes when spirit feels us giving up, when we're at our last breaking point, at least for the individual, because it takes a lot to break earth sign. It takes a lot for you guys to feel like down and out, depressed under your covers. But for some reason, I'm getting that energy. I can't shake it. Some level of really like deep sadness. But when spirit feels that weight, they kind of send in a comfort gesture, I like to call it, like something just to keep you going. So some of you could develop, sorry, not develop, but some of you could experience a blessing this month that kind of helps you move forward, get over that hump. So let's pull some final card because I can't even keep going. My throat is like, ooh. Final messages for the earth signs. Wow. I was not feeling like this. Some of you may be having some kind of respiratory, respiratory, or some kind of maybe something's going on with your throat, your tonsils, your gums. I have no idea. All right, so let's see. Final messages. I'm so sorry, guys. All right. We have the energy of be woke. View your life through the eyes of the divine, and behold all the love, beauty, health, wealth, and soul-fulfilling consciousness this world has ever known. You have what it takes to truly be woke, wonder-filled, open-hearted, kind, and enlightened. I love that. I hope you guys can see that. Can you see it? Yes. So those are your messages, earth signs. I really hope those were helpful. I will send you all the love I can muster up at this time. And I'm just hoping you have a wonderful month, okay? I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.